Welcome to the Selling Southport podcast. I'm Andrew Wright, Principal of Professional Southport since 2008. Real estate isn't just my career, it's my passion. With decades of experience, I know what it takes to succeed in the property market, especially here in Southport. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, lease or invest, you can count on me and my team to deliver strategies that maximise your returns. Let's dive into today's episode and get you one step closer to your property goals. Hi, I'm Andrew Wright, and welcome to the very first episode of Selling Southport. If you're local to Southport, whether you're a homeowner, an investor, or even just curious about the market, I'm glad you're here. This podcast is something I've wanted to do for a while now. After working in real estate in Southport for the past 20 years, I've come to realise that most people are looking for real, straightforward answers about the property market. What's happening, what's changing, and how it affects them. That's exactly what Selling Southport is here to do, to help you stay informed, feel confident, and understand what's really going on in our local real estate scene. A little bit about me. As I mentioned, my name's Andrew Wright, and I'm the Principal of Professionals Southport. I've worked in this area for about 2 decades, and I've been lucky enough to help a huge range of people along the way, from first home buyers finding their start, to families upgrading, retirees downsizing, and investors building their portfolios. Southport's my patch. I know the streets, I know the people, and I know how the market moves, because I've lived and worked through all kinds of market cycles over the years in both residential and commercial markets. This area has changed a lot, but what hasn't happened is how much opportunity there is here if you've got the right guidance. So why this podcast? Well, it really comes down to this. I believe that good real estate decisions are made when you've got knowledge, clarity, and confidence. Southport is diverse in culture, with a population exceeding 37,000 people. It has prestigious houses in the TSS school precinct, houses in high demand areas in Southport Park and Shern Park, a priority development area in the Southport CBD with high density zoning for high-rise apartments with stunning water views, older 3-storey walk-up blocks of units, and commercial buildings offering retail, office and industrial uses. Just west of the Southport CBD, we have older housing commission homes, duplexes and townhouses. This podcast gives me a way to share what I see happening on the ground, in real time. I'll talk you through what's moving, what's slowing down, what buyers are thinking, and what sellers need to know, as well as great educational episodes on things you need to know about buying and selling property in Southport. Something else that's worth mentioning, I'm not just someone who sells homes. I've also built a property portfolio myself, so I understand investing from both sides of the equation. I know how it feels to be in your shoes, whether you're trying to maximise your sale price, lock in a good investment, or just make sense of the numbers. And I'm proud to say that this business isn't just about me anymore. Professional Southport employs a team of 10 agents, including my son Leon, who now works alongside me. This has been really rewarding. It keeps things grounded and gives our clients a mix of experience and fresh energy. For me, real estate is about relationships. I've had the privilege of working with many of my clients more than once over the years, helping them sell, buy again, manage their investments, and sometimes even helping their kids get into the market too. That kind of trust means the world to me. In this podcast, you can expect short, sharp, easy to follow episodes, usually around 8 to 10 minutes long, and we'll cover a range of helpful topics, including what's really happening in the Southport property market right now, selling tips to help you get the best result and price possible, buyer behaviour and what they're actually looking for today, what investors need to know about returns, vacancy rates and valuations, changes in legislation, or lending that might affect your next move, and all sorts of practical advice on the process of buying and selling property. Sometimes it'll be actionable tips, sometimes it'll just be an update, but every time it'll be relevant to Southport and useful to you. Whether you're thinking of selling now or just watching the market for the future. Now, just before I wrap up, I want to say one thing. Selling your home or making any kind of real estate decision, it's a big deal. I don't take it lightly. That's why this podcast isn't about pushing listings or self-promotion, it's about offering value. I care deeply about helping people make the right decisions because I've seen the difference that a good agent and good advice can make in someone's life. If you've ever felt unsure about timing, pricing, market conditions, or whether you're getting the right guidance, this podcast is here to give you clarity, week by week. So, that's it for the very first episode of Selling Southport. Thanks for tuning in and for letting me be part of your real estate journey. If you'd like to hear more, I'd love it if you hit follow or subscribe, depending on where you're listening. That way, you won't miss future episodes, and don't forget to leave a 5-star review if you like what you're hearing. My name's Andrew Wright, this is Selling Southport, and I look forward to helping you feel more confident, more informed, more educated, and more in control of your property decisions here in Southport. Speak soon. Thanks for listening to the Selling Southport podcast. I hope today's episode has given you some valuable insights and practical advice on the local real estate market. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or invest, I'm here to share my extensive experience and guide you every step of the way. If you have any questions or want to discuss your next property move, don't hesitate to reach out. Your success is my priority. Stay tuned for more expert tips and updates on the Southport property scene.